Thank you so much for joining us tonight. A man accused of murdering two sisters in Upshur County last month is back in East Texas tonight. Alvin McKnight Jr. is accused of murdering Mandy and Dermetrica back on the 4th of November. He was captured in San Bernardino, California on the 15th of November. And as KLTV7's Jamie Boyum reports, this afternoon, McKnight was flown from California directly to the Gregg County Airport.
Alvin McKnight Jr., Upshur County Sheriff Larry Webb, Upshur deputies, and DPS officers landed at the East Texas Regional Airport this afternoon. They came in on a DPS plane. Sheriff Webb says they took every precaution while transporting McKnight.
Well, I took several deputies with me and also with assistance of DPS. Just so we were secure enough to have him on the plane and to get him back here.
He says the flight went smoothly.
It went without incident, no problems, and I'm truly grateful to the Department of Public Safety for all their help with this and their logistics of getting us out there and getting him back.
McKnight was secured during the 3.5-hour flight.
He was in handcuffs and chains the whole time.
Sheriff Webb says McKnight didn't speak during the flight. McKnight was transferred to an Upshur County Sheriff's vehicle inside the secure area of the airport.
We're going to get him back to the Upshur County jail where he'll be arraigned and bond will be set. He'll see a judge.
McKnight will enter a plea at arraignment. Next, the Upshur County DA will come into play.
Now the work really starts, the tedious work of putting the case together and giving it to Billy Bird for his prosecution phase of this incident.
He says the county is breathing a sigh of relief now that McKnight is in custody in East Texas, and he says he made a promise to the victim's family and friends.
I did make a commitment to them that no matter where he went, I was going to go get him and bring him back, and he's going to face justice for what he's done.
Jamie Boyum, KLTV 7 News.
And Alvin McKnight Jr. will be arraigned tomorrow afternoon in the 115th District Court at the Upshur County Justice Center in Gilmer.